Hello guys, welcome back to Outdoors with Mike. Another cooking show for you. How to make strawberry whipped cream cake. In this video, you'll see us bake a cake, and this is the products we'll be using. And we're not sponsored by any of these products we're using here today. And here's our dream whip. And we're washing our strawberries. We used 3 strawberries, 1, 2, 3. We washed it and dabbed it on a cloth and put it back in the cases. So we'll do the rest and dab it back in there so it's clean. It's always good to wash your fruits. Don't worry about my birds. They're always in the background. We're gonna get started here and get cooking Michael and April style. We're taking the tops, April's taking the tops off of the strawberries. Here's the finished product. There's lots of dirt on the bottom. We just seen.
That's why you always wash your fruits.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of sand and yuck. Like really dirty crap.
Yeah. That's what you start on first. We're gonna do that. Okay, folks. The strawberries are washed up. We had 3 strawberries. We got some sugar. Sugar, and April's gonna explain.
Yeah, I always start with the strawberries first because by the time I'm done cooking, I'm gonna cook one. By the time I'm done cooking one and letting one, I'm gonna sit over here in its own sugar and make its own syrup. By the time it's done sitting in there like an hour or cooking slow for an hour, by the time I'm done the strawberries, my cake will have been cooked and cool. Cook for about an hour slow.
Okay.
And this is gonna sit in the sugar for about an hour and make its own.
Use it for strawberry jam, and this is what?
For the middle of the cake.
For the middle of the cake?
Filling.
Okay.
I use both layer.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a whipped cream layer. Then I'm gonna make a sliced strawberry layer. And then I'm gonna pour like a strawberry jam. Then I'm gonna put another cake on top of it. Then I'm gonna put whipped cream all over it, and I'm gonna save a few strawberries for garnish.
Okay, we'll get started. What do you do next? What's the step?
Okay, the cooking one first. So
the cooking pot, you gotta cook the one first.
I'm gonna cut these.
This one will be sitting and marinating, and this one will be cooking. We're doing the cooking one first.
Cut off your little stems because you don't need those.
Yeah. Okay. Show them what you're gonna do, and then shorten the video.
So I'm just gonna cut them.
Yes. Okay. Right there.
Yeah, rough chop.
Yeah.
For the cooking, you just want to rough chop.
Okay.
Even that, just like that. See?
Yeah.
And all these are gonna be cut like that and put in the pot.
In the pot.
With about half a cup of sugar.
Okay, the chopping's going in. The sugar is in. And the strawberries are going in. Okay, folks, we got mixing the sugar now. We got some strawberries prepared.
It's gonna make a jam. Looks like a lot of sugar. Maybe you can go
the
with
jam
half a
in
cup
the
of
cooking
sugar.
pot one.
Half a cup of sugar, or maybe you can add more strawberries. We live in the north. It's hard to get strawberries, and it's January.
Yeah.
So we're working with what we got. So we had
more strawberries when you make your cake.
Maybe 1 or 2 of these, 1.5.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of water. If I had lemon juice or lemons, I usually squeeze it in there. At the end of it cooking, I'll squeeze a little bit of lemon juice to keep it nice and red and keep the flavor. It'll make the flavor wake up again, like burst. So 1/4 cup of water is not enough, obviously.
2 1/4 cups.
I'm thinking it's not enough. 1 cup.
3 1/4 cups.
No, 3/4 cups is good.
Yeah. If you add more strawberries, you add more, right?
Yeah, it's gonna make like a thick jam.
Oh yeah, thick jam.
Yeah.
If it's a thick jam, you done it right.
Maybe one cup of water.
1 cup, okay.
Yeah, 1 cup of water. That's why we kind of put lots of sugar. So it gets thick.
Yeah.
It'll get thick and sweet, and we're gonna slow cook it. That
You
should
need
be
more
good.
sugar, you think?
I'm thinking, yeah. We're gonna add all this.
Okay.
Looks like lots, but we want a thick, you know, like a syrupy thing. That's gonna go on the stove. We're gonna let that cook slow. We're gonna cook that maybe on a slow rumble boil thing, medium. We're gonna try it out here. Get it started. Yeah, we're gonna try it out there.
Yeah.
We want strawberry jam syrupy thing.
You when you cook it, you keep cooking it, and you just get better and better and better at it. You keep cooking it every day. Okay, folks, we're getting started for the middle of the cake. The strawberry syrup layer one, and we'll put one cake and we'll layer it with in the middle with the strawberry syrup one.
We're gonna lay them like this, see, like on a cake.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be strawberry coated. I mean, sugar coated.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Michael and April style. How to make a strawberry whipped cream cake.
Watery, but it's not. It's gonna boil for a while.
Okay, folks, it's coming along. Look at that strawberry jam coming along. All right, back to the table.
It's like a strawberry layer for the cake.
Okay, folks, our strawberry layer. We got it. We cut it real thin. So we're gonna layer it on the cake in the middle of the cake.
In the middle, yeah. See how thin it is? Then we're gonna put sugar. I don't know how much. I'm just maybe half a cup.
Yeah, when you cook it yourself and you keep cooking it, you'll just get better and you know how much. We'll have to do a part 2. But that's for our middle of our cake. Our strawberry syrup.
Let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit
For an hour? Half an hour, an hour?
An hour, half an hour, yeah. While the cake's cooking and cooling. See, it looks sugary, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like syrup way at the bottom. There's not gonna be like, it's not gonna look like this in about an hour.
How much sugar do you put in roughly?
Wait. About half a cup.
Half a cup, okay.
Half a cup of sugar.
Alright, we'll let it sit for an hour. Half an hour. Strawberry jam. Cooking about 20 minutes now. 15 minutes.
So open that, put them in there. We're gonna make two boxes, Taylor.
Teamwork.
Wait.
We got the eggs ready. The milk. Whipped cream.
Hold this back. Go.
There. Okay.
You ain't making a mess. You ain't doing cooking, right? Oh, look, Dad made a mess. Okay. I need that.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was trying to be funny.
Michael.
Okay, now.
1 cup of oil.
1 cup of oil is going in.
And 6 eggs, but you break them into a bowl one by one so you don't get shells. Come on, you know how. Yeah. Nice, yeah, good job. Oh wait, then 1. Okay. Remember, we look for shells, that's all. Oh. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
See, that's why you do it in a bowl, so you can get out your shells too.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
I see a shell. I see 2.
3.
It's crunchy, it'll be crunchy.
No, it totally ruins your when you're eating good.
Okay, we're gonna get 6 eggs. And we'll get, you just do it like that and we'll get the eggs in now, folks. Okay, folks, it's done. With about how long it cooked? Half an hour? About 20 minutes to half an hour.
It's going in the freezer.
When it's like that. It's going in the freezer. Okay, folks, the strawberry jam is in the freezer now. See you about an hour. Okay, folks, our 6 eggs are in. Now for 2 cups of water.
Follow the directions.
One.
Follow the directions.
Follow the directions
Instructions.
on the box.
2 cups of water.
2 cups of water.
Taylor's
Okay.
gonna whisk that up.
We're gonna whisk it up. Okay, Taylor, whisk it up. All right, we're gonna do that. Okay, folks, the oil's going in. Gabriel style. We're gonna pan it. Why is that? Don't stick, right?
It's funny.
Okay, the oil's on and the flour is going on. And what's the reason for that, Gabriel? Educate us. So it doesn't stick?
Just adding some color to the pan. I'm just lying. I'm making it non-stick.
Yeah. You can use that paper,
Oh, it
you
does-
said?
Yeah, but this is how I grew up. This is how I know. See,
Okay.
and then the excess you'll dump out. Flip over your pan in the garbage to get it out.
Oh yeah. Gabriel's flipping the pan over the garbage.
See? Voila!
Right there, non-stick.
Important part is to do that. Then we're gonna pour our cake mix in.
All right. We're getting the rest in there, folks. And yeah, we're gonna put that in there and we're gonna put it in the oven now. Okay, we just started the oven. It's at 350. Okay, folks, our dream whip is going in. And why we're doing it early when the cake is done, April?
So everything will cool off.
Yeah.
It's gonna sit in the fridge for about an hour and cool off while the cake's cooling off too. Everything has to be cold for this cake to work.
Oh, everything is cold? Okay.
You probably just need 1 box of dreams.
There's 4 packages in one.
2 cups of milk.
Okay.
Because 1 package calls for 1 package is half a cup.
Okay, 2 cups of milk, folks. One, 2. Then what, April?
Whisk it.
Whisk it? Okay.
Do you know how?
I think I do. Ring! Boom! Boom! It don't start! How you work this?
Oh my god.
Oh, right here. Right, okay.
Watch your fingers.
Whoa! Too fast? Or go slow?
Go slow.
Here, right there. Michael style. All right, folks, the dream whip is done. That's how it looks when it's done. I'm sure you guys
Stiff
know.
peaks, see?
Yeah, follow the instructions if you don't know how. Okay, dream whip's done, and we have to have all the products we cooked for it to work in the fridge. Has to be cold, so we'll keep that cold in the
for about
fridge.
an hour.
Okay, folks, the cake is coming up. It rised a bit. Okay, we'll continue on cooking it. Okay, folks, we're gonna turn the cakes around. Cause you see one side is browner, it's hotter in the back. So we're gonna turn our cakes around so it cooks evenly. See, we do this because it's hot back here. Okay, folks, the cake is good. The cake is done. The instructions are on the box.
You can let it sit out here if you have, like if you're not in a hurry to make a cake. Let it sit for a couple hours to cool off. Or you can put it in the fridge.
Naturally.
Oh, when it's cold, we'll come back, okay?
Yeah. Okay, folks, we got our tin foil down. We're gonna install the cake.
gently. I guess I should put flour on it.
Okay, we're cutting a layer on top. So this one will fit flat on that one. Because it's a little bit of oval. Yeah. Action, go. Okay, folks. The top is cut. Dream whip. We'll get that on there. Okay, folks. The whipped cream is on there. Put it on gently. All this is cold, and that's cold. The jam is cold, and the whipped cream, and everything's cold to make this cake. Ava likes to put it on nice and evenly. We'll go through like that all the way through. And it's always good to, if you have to, at the bottom of the cake, trim it off if you have to on both cakes, and trim this off. Yeah, we'll get it on like that and continue. Okay guys, we got the strawberry on. We put everyone on, lots of work just for it to be covered up. And you can put some on the side just to make it look design. Okay, the jam's going on, Avril says.
It's nice and cold. See how thick it got?
Oh yeah, it's cold. Oh, it's sad, yeah. Educational for me and you, folks.
I just made this up.
Now you know.
When I wanted to make a good birthday cake, I don't know how.
Now you know what you're making for your kid's birthday. Homemade cakes. Remember, you can trim off the bottom of the cake if you have to. The jam is gone. Look at the consistency. It sat in the fridge for an hour and it went like jam.
Okay, here we go. Gently. Jajum.
The cake's on.
Now, go like this.
The whipped cream's going on now. Nothing like homemade cooking. Yeah. We'll get it all spread on and looking pretty. Okay guys, the cake is done. We'll try some. How to make a strawberry whipped cream cake. It's very good for birthdays. We'll have a taste test. It'll fall apart and it's all juices and everything. And with the extra, you can put it on if you want. If you need it in your whipped cream, you can put it on if you want.
Put an extra dollop.
Yeah, you can put an extra
dollop
if you want. It's always there. You have extra. It's very good for birthdays. All right, we'll have a try.
That is a big cake.
Yeah, we'll cut it up. Oh, happy birthday, guys. Oh, it tastes so good. Homemade taste. You can taste that sweet in that whipped cream. Got strawberries. You could buy more strawberries and put more on it.
But that is a lot. Like,
oh, it worked out good?
I think it worked out good. That's a pretty big cake.
Yeah. Oh, it's so delicious.
See when you cut into it. Oops.
Just missing ice cream. Okay, folks, that concludes the video. Just trying to be myself and create good content that people like to see and educational at the same time. Please hit the subscribe button in the icon. It helps us out grow the channel. I hope you cook this for dessert or a birthday party. Thank you. Bye for now.